guys. I just thought I'd give you a little update on what's going on. Standing here with this Kiwani, I think it's a 380 model field cultivator. Yeah, 380 Kiwani. And I just got done going through it and putting all new sweeps on it. If you look at that, these are 7.5 inch sweeps that I put on here. I believe there was 35 of them, 35 or 36 of them, can't remember. But I went through and put all new sweeps on it. I bought this thing last year, and the sweeps that were on it, I can show you here. I'm all sitting over here. Sweeps that were on here, some of them are really good, and you got ones like this. There's some real bad ones here. Find a couple of them here. And then you got a couple of like these, where they're really wore out. But then, you know, there was some that are still had some life in them yet. You know, like this one here. I could probably went another year out of it. Thinking the guy that had it before me, he just kind of replaced the ones that needed to be, and then left it, you know. And this kind of did it that way, but I didn't really want to just replace just a few. I'd rather just replace them all, so they're all just about the same, you know. So next time when they come to replace them, they're all wore out the same, I should say. Instead of going through it every year and just replacing a few here and there. It only cost me right around $300 for all the new sweeps. They're relatively cheap, just depending on what you want, how good of a sweep, you know, how thick and all that. Obviously, the thicker you go, a little more expensive they are. But as far as the back here, the spikes, I was looking at them. I'm gonna go one more year with them, and then I think I'm gonna go and just go ahead and replace them. I see some of them, like this one here, has been welded, but some of them are worn. I know there's a couple missing, but I went and looked at all of them to make sure they were all tight. But that'd be the last thing you want to get in the tire of a tractor. But just looking here, I am missing a bolt here. Just noticed that now. So I'll have to get a bolt put in that. Actually, I'm not missing a bolt, I'm missing the spike that goes here. Should be alright. But I got it hooked up to the tractor here. I'm actually going to pull it away from the shed here, because I am done with it. Basically all that's got to be left to it is just check the air pressure, tires, and grease her up good, and she'll be ready to go. I didn't want to grease her right now because she's obviously not going to be used here for another a month and a half or whatever, something like that. So, and that don't take long anyways. There ain't that many grease certs on this thing, but other than that, everything else is ready to go. So yeah, one piece of equipment ready to go for the spring. Now what I'm going to be working on next year, probably not today, it's getting kind of late here and I gotta go take care of cows yet. Yeah, it's sitting over here. This is my new chisel plow. Yes, it looks the same exact like my other one, but this is where I picked it up. Sikorsky Powers in Appleton. Do a lot of business with them. They are not the same as Sikorsky's in Mosinee or Wapaka, or I can't think where their other locations are. But anyways, you're probably wondering what's different from this one to the other one. It's actually just this. They actually got the outside points on them. I been looking for these for my other one for a while, and I could never come up with them. I tried. I called people that had them on theirs that they were selling, and asked them if they would sell them separately, and they wouldn't do it. So I seen this one here at the implement dealer, and I basically had to pay $100 more for this one here after I sold my other one. So now instead of having a 10 shank, this is a 12 shank, and it's a little bit wider, probably another 2 feet wider. But what I'm actually doing is the points on here are actually probably 80% or better, but they're only I think these are 3-inch twist shovels, and I like the 4-inch, so oh, and you guys, there's the combine. You guys are wondering what it looks like, but I'm not doing a video on it that day. Today, there'll be another time. But I got all new twist shovels sitting here. You can tell the difference here. They're a lot bigger. They're the same as the ones I had in my other one. So I'm gonna pull that up here next to the shop next, and that'll be the next job. That shouldn't take too long. There's only 12 of them instead of doing 35 of those and trying to crawl underneath it. But 986 still sits here yet. Been working on it, not a whole lot though. I just had to order some new parts for it, just updating things on it. So, and I've been getting those in, so I'll be start working on that again. But yeah, so I just thought I'd give you guys a little update. That's what's going on. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.